So when we reveal the hidden light by looking for it, and how we look for it through eyes of Emunah. And we're going to use this and apply in the second half of our lesson. We're going to see how we apply what we're learning. This is the first part, the theoretical, and give the theoretical side of the hidden lights. When we learn how to apply it, our life becomes so more deep, so more meaningful. We're able to judge ourselves better. We're able to see the good in other people. We're able to see it in every facet of life. We're able to understand other people because we're not just like frogs in our own little pond. So many people that their egotism like a pond, they don't see past their own little pond. But they certainly don't understand. They don't understand what's going on around them. And that's why you can't believe what's happening in the news other than what's a fact. If you have this a fact, this happened. But any of this news analysis that people are talking about with no inner light, and they don't understand what Hashem is doing, and they don't try to understand what Hashem is doing, but they interpret things according to their own agenda. You can hear the same event on CNN and the same event on Russian media, and it'll be the exact opposite. Well, CNN is not right because CNN is selling us an agenda, a Western leftist agenda, and the Russian media is not right because they're selling us Russian propaganda. That's nowhere. So why should I waste my time? This is not right and this is not right. No. Okay, if you so want to hear the news, then you get the updates that this happened, that this didn't happen, this did happen. They retreated, they bombed, they did something. If it interests you, okay. But even that doesn't help us much. We have to look at the inner wisdom. What is Hashem doing in the world? It's not Russia, it's Ukraine, it's Hashem. Hu levado asa osev yaseh kol ha'masim. Hashem alone did, does, and will do everything. Okay. So now Rabbi Nachman says like this, and here's the connection between the inner wisdom and Emunah. Rabbi Nachman says like this, because that light, the hidden light, that's why Hashem has to make it hidden, because that light is so powerful. It's divine light. It is so powerful. To understand, how could the Baba Sali and the Baal Shem Tov see from one end of the world to the other end of the world? And how could they do that? We see this right here. Tell you a little story, and David Dome, you can back me right up. David Dome, his son, who today, Baruch Hashem, is a guerrilla of a guy. He's in Israeli Special Forces. He was a little boy and had a very, very acute, life-threatening sickness. And the Melitzer Rebbe did what he did, and that's it. And David to this day is baffled. He doesn't know what the Melitzer Rebbe did. Melitzer Rebbe saw what it was, and he adjusted. And we'll see this, the Tzaddik, because it did it. What did he do with divine wisdom? With divine wisdom. And Baruch Hashem, you could see this is the power of the Tzaddikim, the power of people that they don't even focus on this world. If you ask them what CNN is, they don't know what CNN is. They don't know what ABC. They got nothing to do with them. But as I said, if it's not a tractate in the Gemara, they don't want to hear about it. And people say, oh, but they don't know anything. They don't go to university. Okay, if you take all the faculties of nutrition in the whole world, they don't yet know what the Rambam knows. If you take the faculties of astronomy and ask them how to compute a lunar year, so it comes out exactly like the sun, NASA came close, but NASA missed it by 2/100ths of a second. Who came closer? The Melitzer Rebbe's grandfather, the Shatzarov of London, he did exact calculation. Where did he get it? He got it from the Rambam. And where did the Rambam get it? Going way back, he got it from Moses. This is the power of Torah, because the Torah is Hashem's blueprint. The Torah is the blueprint of the hidden light. That's where the hidden light is. That's where the hidden light. But if you can't read it, you remember we were little kids, and we had these 3-dimension glasses or what that these fourth dimension movies or whatever they were, and you couldn't see it. It would look very, very foggy unless you put these glasses on. Once a glass, you could see it. This is a glass of Emunah, that the world is very foggy and people don't understand what they're seeing. So why does Hashem hide this light? Hashem hides this light same way that the Queen of England hides the Hope Diamond. The Hope Diamond's not out on the street for everybody to pick up. Going to Buckingham Palace, and it's under a locked glass key in a vault, and it's got these honor guards with their British Spuddicks and guarding them. You can't do that. But a broken beer bottle's out in the street. Everybody could kick it. Everybody could throw it. Everybody could do whatever they want to it because of the value. This hidden light is so valuable. It's not out there. So where does Hashem hide it? Hashem hides it in the 10 Bullock spheres. He hides it in the sphere of Malchus. How do you get to Malchus? One way, by emunah. By emunah. By emunah. When we strengthen ourselves in emunah and we get closer to Hashem, we become privy to this hidden light.